Welcome, y'all. We're going to get started in a little bit. Welcome to my virtual birthday party. Thank y'all for joining. We're going to enjoy some music, some dancing, have some conversation, catch up. Welcome, y'all. Welcome, y'all. Grab a drink of your choice. It is a celebration and I'm really looking forward to celebrating and conversing up with you all. 40 flowing to 41. Ooh, but it was amazing. I'm looking forward to it. We'll be starting soon. We'll be starting soon. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. It's my birthday. It's my celebration. I'm so happy to be with you. Hey, y'all. It's a celebration. You see y'all tuning in all the way from New York, Texas, China. Hey, y'all. My family is here. The people are here. Hey, hey, hey. I'm gonna get started in a little bit. Grab a drink of your choice. All this conversation. Always stay gracious. This revenge is your paper. I need y'all to put marker in that and know that and own that. Always stay gracious. Best revenge is your playlist going. I love this picture. I'm gonna rewrite it into my own song. Hi, Kiana. Hi. Long time. It's my virtual birthday party, y'all. Grab the drink of your choice. We're gonna have some fun. Playing my favorite song. Get this started. Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for being celebrating my birthday. Listen to the story of myself. August last week. I'm ready. First round pick. Y'all should be body part of your sorry for the breathe. Cheers to baby. You know, allow a couple of people to get on. We have people tuning in on Clubhouse, people tuning in on Instagram. Thank y'all. Thank you for showing up to celebrate life and business with me. We'll do cake later, but let's do. Y'all saw my video I posted. I think it was yesterday. So much, so much fun doing my birthday. I remember the drink Hey, Nana. Tuning in from Ghana. Hey, I see you. Thank y'all for showing up to celebrate life and business with me. It's their life. Birthday extravaganza, y'all. Celebrating 41. Hey, I'm so happy to share this moment with you all. I really, really am. I want to thank y'all for taking time on this amazing Saturday to show up, right? Y'all been doing so many other things, and I know this. So, with that, it is 5 after hour, and I am going to so, for those that are tuning in, you can see so much here on streaming or YouTube. Those that register either directly or through I am ending the broadcast as soon as we prepare to get started. Thank y'all for hanging out. Thank y'all for singing and dancing. We have some more music. It is a celebration. It will always be fun. I got a good broadcasting on YouTube, on Instagram, we'll get started right at 10 after the hour, wherever you're located. It's a virtual experience. Um, the joy comes from seeing y'all. The glow comes from within. We talk all about it. Recording in progress. Hey y'all, thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so for joining me on this 41st birthday extravaganza. I am Erin Porche for those of you who are just tuning in and tapping in online. And for my family and friends, you know who I am, you know where I am. You have been with me in this journey I call life and in business. And I just want to thank you for choosing to show up and to celebrate with me. Yes, 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 yes. My birthday was actually September 15th. And during that week, I was in Ghana. I was packing, I was moving, and so much was going on. So I decided that when I got to the States, I would actually do the celebration, the virtual global experience. Yes, yes, yes. So here we are. Here we are on an amazing Saturday, and I am in the US in the DMV area, home, home away from home. And y'all, today I just want to talk about life, talk about business, and talk about the way forward and what my plans are for 41 as the world turns, as the world continues to turn. Hello, Kelly. Okay. Not sure. Okay. Hey, Kelly. So 40 has been a wild ride, y'all. For anybody who knows me, y'all know that, I'm a dreamer, I'm a planner, I'm very optimistic, and I love, 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 love to do business. I love to live life and I love to explore. Life is an adventure for me, and I intend for it to always be exciting. And I want to see the world. I actually want to reach billions and billions of people. So, for that matter, the purpose and the path and the things that occur along the way, mm, mm, mm. It's been a very, very interesting year. Just 40, I was flowing into 40 at 39, and at 40, it was spent mostly internationally in Africa, in Ghana. And I tell you, we live in an amazing, amazing world. And, because I spent most of my 40th year on earth in Ghana, I was fed so well. And so well, you all are actually able to see a new and different me, a vibrant me, right? I am just happy from within. I have joy within. I have peace within. My energy is coming from within. My glow comes from within. And God just really fed me well. So I'm just really, really grateful for my 40th year through all the ups and the downs, the wins, the losses, the lessons learned, all of the people that I touched, the people that touched me. It was just an amazing, amazing journey. And it was truly nothing that I could plan myself. Now, anybody who knows me, you know that I've always wanted to retire and have a home on the continent. I mean, since a child, I want to say watching the movie Coming to America, looking at the industrial trucks that were Mercedes, got my attention, and I was like, I'm going to Africa. There's a lot going on in Africa, and there's money in Africa. If they're using Mercedes as commercial and industrial trucks, yeah, I need to go and see what's going on in Africa. So, my mindset, my interest, my posture was always to explore Africa. And I want to say when I made 35, I was um, sending my oldest, my daughter, off to college, University of Chicago. And I had actually gotten a new opportunity, a new contract. And I was like, okay, this is going to be the bridge that gets me into Africa. I was preparing to get my passport and all of these grand old things at 35, preparing to be an empty nester, and then voila, I arrived in Florida and found out I was a with child. Yes, Landon decided he was going to come into this world. And at that moment, y'all, I decided, okay, I have plans on going to Africa. This baby will travel with me, and he's going to have a passport at an early age. Hello, Melissa. Thank you for joining in. Thank you. And when I decided that my baby was gonna have a passport at an early age, I literally set up his baby shower. It was a royal baby shower. The invitation was a passport format. Also, you know, his room was safari theme, right? And I just engraved and embedded his birthing experience into what I was planning to do. I was like, okay, I refuse to have another dream deferred. Many of you know that I had my first kid at 16. I was like, this baby will join me on the journey, and we are going to do this together. So gratefully, literally, we are living the dream. We are literally living the dream, living what I um, you know, thought about how I wanted to live life. And, gratefully, Landon got his passport last year, and we were off to Ghana. This time last year, September, was our first trip. And at that point, it was actually a gift to myself for my 40th birthday to visit Ghana. So from there, I was like, yeah, this is where we're going to be. So Ghana has fed me well, from health and wellness, all of my consumption, from the energy of the people that I've been around, to the natural food that we consume, non modified food. We literally ate off the land. And that's what I've been so grateful for, because I've been nourished, mind, body, and soul, from a different angle, in a different aspect. And many of you know that I lost a lot of weight after having my son Landon. Landon is 5 now. And I realized that I needed to drop the weight. I needed to let go of all of the weight and the weights in my life and in my world. And I was very intentional about that journey. And truly, I'm just grateful. I'm so grateful to say that I have been able to lose like 120 pounds in a year's time, maybe a year and some months, and literally be free and liberated from a number of tides that just didn't serve me well. So my health and wellness journey, my mental health, it has been absolutely amazing over the course of the last 5 years, with many, 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 many ups and downs. And once I got into Ghana, it was really a regrounding for me. It was completely regrounding. And I really tapped into my flow state. When I tell you I tapped into my flow state, I was literally able to do things that I had planned to do years and years ago that I just wasn't able to position myself and focus and get done. I'm a creative, just naturally. I am a creative. And I've always been writing a book in my head, writing a book in my notes, on my Apple phone, writing a book in my notebooks. And literally, I was actually able to write more than 30 something chapters. Wow, in Ghana, right? Wow, wow, wow. So the book is coming. The book is coming. And I'm so happy about the book that is coming. Um, in addition to that, I got back into my writing and I wrote a winning response for proposal that resulted in a $7.5 million contract for 5 years for a client. Yes, the pen, the pen. Most of the things that y'all see on social media are things that I've written. Okay. I am a writer and I love to write. And it's just really time that I start saying and sharing and speaking more of what I write. Writing has always been a part of my fabric. It's always been a part of my being. It's also been therapeutic for me. So I live to write. I love, love, love to write. And in addition to the writing, I will be doing more speaking around the writing, having more conversations, bringing so much more value. So, when we went to Ghana, it was like going global and it came with so many new awakenings. It came with so many new awakenings. I mean, I decided to jump and go global with my 5-year-old son, right? And, for that matter, I had no idea what to expect. I've traveled, for years on years, working with federal government and doing contracts. And that was, of course, in the States. International was a whole different world, a completely different world. And I tell you, it was the best decision that I could ever make because it just made my worldview, my global view, more well rounded. The name of my company is Global Works Consulting Group. Why did I choose Global Works? Way back then, my company's been in existence since 2009. I at the point at the time I wasn't totally clear, but now I'm very clear. Going global, it came with so many new lessons and just learning the ways of life. It's been so rewarding for me and Landon, and truly I've been focusing on building healthy relationships while living abroad. And it's been so amazing. I've been inducted into different clubs and organizations. I will build healthy relationships in business, learning and experiencing, what it is to rent on the continent, to build on the continent, to buy on the continent. And, also learning how business is done in a different culture. I mean, the experiences of traveling on the continent is totally different. It's totally different from what we see online, from what we, see on reality TV, from what we read about, to actually experience it. It has been so rich and so rewarding. And I tell you, I've had so many lessons, good, the bad, and the ugly. I mean, I have experienced bad deals, bad buys, fraudulent buys, and just dealing with people that just didn't have any integrity, or they were just opportunists and they were on a mission. So, you know, I take the losses as lessons, and I feel like It's the tuition that we pay to gain the experience and the insights in life that we want to live. And, some of them bruised me, some of them damaged, caused some damage, but it didn't stop me, right? It did not stop me, nor did it change my perspective or my perception or my interest in growing global, in living abroad, in establishing my life and my business on the continent. I love, 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 love Africa. It's home. It's home, and I know that it's where I hail from. It's where I belong. And it has been really, really good for my son to have the exposure. It's been so rich educationally for him. Going to the schools, learning different languages. And y'all, my 40th year here on earth, that's what we're talking about today, okay? It was just massive, massively full of so many experiences. And, the results of my experiences just really opened my eyes. It opened my eyes to so many different ways of life, different perspectives, and, just seeing how people choose to survive in different environments and how people choose to thrive in different environments, right? And you all know I am one that always want to be in the thrive zone, always in thrive mode. That's where I want to live. Okay, 99.999% of the time. So, with that being said, there were some things that I had to unlearn, relearn, some things I had to like let go of, as far as just the American way of life, especially being in Ghana. And, with that, I was like, okay, because I've always had an open mind and I naturally love people. I love people, different characteristics, different perspectives, different interests, different ideas of how they choose to live life. I mean, I'm just a people's person. Always been that way since since I can remember. And because of that, I am open and okay with people's choices, right? So gratefully, I was able to survive and find my way to that thrive zone, right? In Ghana, always, whether I was knocked off my rocker or had an experience that was, a lesson, that ultimately I just know that they turn into blessings. I always found my way back to my thrive zone, and I just really believe that it was deeply rooted in what I was consuming while in Ghana, from the foods to the environment to the people that I was connected to. I really, really know what it looks like to just block out the noise and tap right back into where I need to be. So those things, as a mother, as a CEO, as just a woman who is destined for greatness, it's been so key to how I do life in my 40s. Key to how I do life in my 40s. You heard me? Yes, yes, yes. So, I really, really wanted to take some time and just catch up with you all, talk about my 40s. And, I'm 41 now, and I still have some goals. I have new perspectives, new insights, and really and truly, I want to do more life and more business with each and every one of you. There was some amazing things that just contributed to me being in that state of thriving consistently while in Ghana, no matter what was going on. And, the natural foods. It's just so rich in nutrients, and also the environment. People go to the gym, people are fit, So I attended a gym, I went to classes, and I had a really good regimen, right? So journey, I mean, it hadn't been all roses, but certainly it's been worth every bit of the experiences. So after the rest that I've experienced, after the restoration that I experienced, and just reconnecting with me, reconnecting with my goals and my dreams, and also just learning how to parent. Learning how to parent globally in an international country with a toddler all over again. Yeah, y'all, it's been dope. But I truly can say that, the self-regulation that I operate in now, and I'm talking from inside out. Yes, it's just really put me into a space where I know 41 is gonna be major. It's gonna be massive, and I really want to duplicate myself and also pour into many other people to help you live a life of fulfillment and go global if that's your interest, right? Um, I really had what I call a cocoon moment, a cocoon moment. And that is something that I actually always believed was possible. I don't know how many of you know of the movie The Cocoon. This movie came out, I want to say, um, oh gosh, it was a couple years after I was born, 1985. The movie came out. It's like science fiction comedy, and the director is Ron Howard. I know this movie and I love this movie because I watched it as a child, and I just believed in, as I grew older, that I would have a fulfilled life, I would have an amazing life, and that I would always be vibrant and maintain my youth. I nurture my inner child by going to Disney. Orlando is my favorite place in space, and that's where I nurture my inner child. So going to Ghana, I really had my cocoon moment after experiencing so many different changes and transitions from, having a baby 15 years later, totally surprised, unexpected to, the divorce and the relocation, so many different traumatic experiences that just really um, impacted me in a way that I just didn't know was possible. And it really manifested in just a lot of weight gain, right? So because of that, I knew I had to do something different. And that something different just came to my mind as those things that I always dreamed of, those things that I always wanted to do. And that was go to Africa. So having that cocoon experience in Africa, you know, thinking about how the elderly people was rejuvenated. Now, in the movie, they were rejuvenated by aliens. I certainly wasn't rejuvenated by aliens. I was rejuvenated by going home, by going to Africa and eating off the land and learning new ways of life, connecting to the culture, connecting to my origin, right? And I'm still working on finding the words, still working on finding the words, to this experience that has just been transformational. And I want to share it with so many more people. Truly, I came back to the US to recalibrate, to reconnect the family. And, truly, we will be doing life in both Africa and also here in the States. Me and my children. And I'm really looking forward to how that takes form, how that takes shape. And for anybody that is interested, I'm here to hold your hand and help you on that journey because you can do it. You can do it. If it's your dream, if it's your desire, you can really do it. So, you know, it was just a major, massive accomplishments in year 40 that I really have been celebrating and wanted to share with each and every one of you. And with that being said, I want to hold your hand and really support you, no matter where you are in your life and in your business. I'm available to show you the ropes to growth, right? And truly getting to that next level. Because if we're not growing, what are we doing? If we're not growing, we're dying. Okay. So it's so important that we are continuing to assess, be grounded, take care of ourselves, mind, body, and soul, and to set goals and tap into whatever it is that you need so that you can crush those goals. I'm here to help people crush goals 1,000%. That's what I've done in life, and that's what I continue to do, and that's what I aspire to always, always do, especially in my 40s, going into my 50s. I really, really plan to retire from some of the work that I am doing at 45. And I'm on track to do just that. And once I hit that 45 state, I'll be doing more philanthropy work. That's just my vision. That's my goal. That's always, always been my goal. And I really look forward to doing more hard work, more service work, and catering to women, catering to mothers. Yes, those are the individuals that I'm called to, catering to teens. And, between now and then, there's 41, 42, 43, and 44. Yes, the time is now for us to connect. The time is now for us to tap in and really, really, really position you to grow and to expand into whatever territory it is that you desire to tap into. So, with that, I've created some programs. Yes, yes, yes. I've created some programs, and it is the birthday special. I'm going to be sharing starting on Monday more about the birthday programs, and these birthday programs, are really things that I've been able to create and develop while in Africa, and they're going to be offered at the lowest price point that I will ever offer. I work with executives, and I work on the C-suite level. And in my practices, people show up and people invest. And at this point, considering, I am 41, I've decided to create some packages where it is very, very accessible and very, very affordable, to help people get connected and position themselves to do more life and more business with me. With me, yes, yes, yes. So with that, I'll be offering everything from coaching one-on-one to some workshops and some boot camps, and really, really want to show people the ropes, to live a life of fulfillment and do the things that they love. Do the things that they love and travel more, see more of the world. And if you have children, bring your children along. Take the journey with your children. Introduce them to some new territory, some new experiences, right? For me, it I was being steered and I was being stretched, and I tapped into some new territory. And I tell you, um, I didn't have it all figured out prior to taking my first step, but I did figure out what steps I needed to take along the way, right? And that is the key. I did not let anything or anyone or any experience stop me. Why? There's no reason, especially because I'm moving with purpose and I'm moving with passion. I'm moving with what comes from within, those things that I've always desired to do. I've been unstoppable. I've been unstoppable. So, with that, I really, really, really appreciate you all for taking some time to come and celebrate life and business with me. I really, wanted to have this conversation and share with you more about my journey. So, we're going to take a quick moment, listen to a little music, and then we'll talk more about. Hey y'all. Okay, so this is it. This is the second half of the birthday extravaganza. And listen, thank y'all so much again for showing up, for celebrating life with me. I am now 41, and yes, 40 was absolutely amazing. And it really just paved the way and set me up to be able to show up, to be able to show up, to be able to show up in the manner and the way that I have been able to do so today. I'm grateful. So thankful and grateful to God because I could have been dead. I could be in so many other places, but by His grace and by His mercy, hey, here I am. So here is 41. Yes. So all of you all know that I am in a business and I love to do life with individuals. And at the end of the day, I really want to live in a world where consulting is modernized. And I really want to be the go to person when it comes to building sustainable consulting practices and building partnerships. And at the end of the day, I love to see contracts and business deals. I have been able to master the development and the negotiation of contracts and business deals. Um, 40th year. It was new level, new level when it came to contract and business deals. And I'd say for the first time, I actually had some bad deals, engaged in some bad deals, and just bad people, right? Um, and the level of the deals was just on a higher level. So it was some new level type of experiences, and I tell you that I learned from every last bit of it. I learned from each and every one of them, and I'm better because of it. I've grown, and now I'm just better equipped to help others navigate contracts and business deals and understand the different signs and the things to look for when you are considering, going for a contract or a business deal. And I really believe that winning in business, winning in life, it is a fabric of who you are, right? And the work that you've done, and being able to package that and present it as an offer to either the government, to corporate, to other business owners, whoever your market is, right? So, all things being said, I want to help people understand the consequences and the risk involved in being unprepared when it comes to engaging in different contracts and business deals. But also, I want to help you establish your business presence and show you how to build healthy partnerships and understand the language in this space and serve as your trusted advisor. So, my goal is to help people flip their skills and really be marketable to the marketplace and acquire the knowledge that is needed so that you can be successful leveraging your exceptional portfolio. So, some of the programs that I've been able to create, it really is rooted in teaching the foundations of building a consulting company to secure those contracts. And at the end of the day, there's low ticket success and there's high ticket success. And we really want to position people for the high ticket success. Um, so, that being said, my goals for 41 as the world turns. Let's cut the cake, y'all. Let's cut the cake. Y'all, I was buying a cake and my son told me that I had to get cupcakes. So, since he is my COO and he is the boss, I went ahead and, I subscribed to Landon's idea of cutting the cake. So, I have this chocolate cupcake with green icing. Green is, yes, my color. So we're going to cut the cake and cutting the cake so that we can make some cake. That's what it's all about. Okay. We want to make cake. We want to make money and we want to win, rinse and repeat and win. So some of my goals for 41 as the world turns is to help grow and scale 41 CEOs to shift into the life and business that they desire and live a life of fulfillment. All of my solutions come with a holistic approach to personal and professional growth and development. So I'm really excited about touching 41 CEOs, supporting 41 CEOs. My second goal is to help 41 women and men access, win, and maintain government contracts. I'm a guru in this space. I'm an expert in this space, and I love, love, love all aspects of government contracting. So I'm still committed to this type of work. And 41 people, we are going to make it happen. In addition to that, my third goal is to host 41 business development workshops across the world. I also want to host 41 people to visit Ghana. So that's goal number 4. Host 41 people, bringing them to Ghana. I want to be the bridge. I want to facilitate, support, create the experience, etc., and so on. Whatever it is that you've ever aspired or desired to do on the continent, I want to help you do that. So really, really, really excited about that. I also want to sign 41 copies of volume 1 of my book. I'm giving more details. I'll be giving more as time goes on. But yes, my book will be released soon and it will be a series of volumes. So I want to sign 41 copies at my book release and give them to people. So looking forward to that. I want to close on 41 business deals. I also want to enjoy visiting 41 cities, states, or countries. And actually, as of today, my birthday was September 15th. And today is September 23rd. So as of today, I am at number 7 in counting. So I think it's doable to visit 41 cities, states, or countries within a year's time by September 15th of 2024. Oh, with my 5-year-old son. Yes. Landon rolls with me. We are a pair. So that's goal number 7. Goal number 8, publish my book. Goal number 9, launch Global Works Cares nonprofit. And also, goal number 10 is to master tree and speaking in Swahili. So, those are my goals for 41. And with these goals, I need to do life and business with each and every one of you. If anything that I've said resonates with you, then I want you to go to my calendar and book a time for us to talk about how we can do life and business together in 41. Okay? Because I have some exclusive offers that are available for a limited time at the rate that they will be offered, from $41 to $411 to $1,411 to $4,111. Okay. And I really want to pour into people. So visit hiremewireme.com. That's hiremewireme.com to book a time for us to talk. For us to talk about where you are in life and in business, and see if there is an opportunity for us to connect and I support you in your journey. What I will be doing over the course of the remainder of this year is hosting some workshops. So, one of the first workshops that I'll actually be hosting is a roadmap to winning contracts, and it is a live workshop. The live workshop is designed to help eliminate the guesswork. It is going to be hosted. Okay. So here's my birthday packages. So, roadmap to winning government contracts. It is going to be hosted on October 3rd. It's a 2-hour live workshop, and you'll get instant access to the Contracts and Business Deals Bootcamp, which is a previously recorded webinar, as well as you'll get the checklist where you can literally follow along with the workshop and check off the items that you've done to take action and getting closer to access, winning, and maintain contracts. The value for this workshop is over $500. I am offering it at a special price for $41. For one. Just $41, right? So for those that are interested in getting into government contracts, you've thought about it, you think that you may have a solution that you want to sell to the government, then show up and actually register for the workshop. And once you register for the workshop, we're going to eliminate the guesswork and lay your foundations and get you set up. The investment is $41. You can start there. Start somewhere. I've just shared my journey to going global and, just my whole year of 40 on life in Ghana. And, I didn't stop. I didn't allow anything to stop me. So I started and I kept going. I took action. And it's all about taking action. If you want to win, if you want to succeed, you must take action. So, roadmap to winning contracts, special price $41. Y'all need to tap in. It'll never be this low again. The second option to do life and business with me is contracting mastery. This contracting mastery is a coaching program to jumpstart your business. It's over the course of 6 months. We'll work together. It's going to start October 10th, and it includes everything in option 1 We'll have 6 sessions live where we will actually do the work. Work is required, y'all. I I put emphasis on work is required. In this, we'll have 60-minute live group coaching sessions so that y'all can have a strategic support and have guidance on navigating government contracts. We're going to lay solid foundations and we're going to show you how to close deals with government agencies. And you'll have unlimited group support and unlimited email support. Um, Contracting mastery is $411, only $411. So, more information to come on that. If that interests you, visit hiremewireme.com so that we can get you signed up and registered. Hiremewireme.com. Hiremewireme.com. Book a time so we can talk about it, see where you are, do an assessment, and get you registered. Option 3 is custom proposal writing. There's different levels to life and business. I know that. And there's different levels where people are and need to get started. So, for anyone who has their business in order, you're set up, you're registered, you have the applications done, you have the registrations with the federal, state, or local government entities, and you just need to know how to show up and win. This custom proposal winning theme workshop is for you. It's going to be hosted on October 4th. And during this workshop, together we will create your winning theme. And you can use this to win federal contracts. It'll also include a business analysis, which is key so that you know and understand where you are in your company and can also assess your capability and your capacity. And I'll also provide a live guide to winning government contracts. And you'll have a cover letter and executive summary template to complement your winning theme. And you can go to work and you can start marketing and promoting your services and your solutions so that you can access, win, and maintain contracts. Okay. So this custom proposal winning theme workshop, it's $1,411. And this is again for a limited time at this price point because this is worth over $1,500. If you hire a proposal manager to write one for you when you're positioning to compete, you will invest. But I am doing this to show you all the ropes and help you set and lay the foundations so that you have something to work with and you can actually take it and run with it. And we will provide you with the support and the guidance so that we eliminate the guesswork. So if this interests you, this workshop, visit hiremewireme.com so that you can get on my calendar and we can get you set up and scheduled for the custom proposal winning theme workshop that's going to happen on October 4th, just around the corner. Yes, we got to get it done. Got to get it done because the federal government new fiscal year starts October 1. So time is ticking and the opportunities are there. And we need to position and show you how to tap in and win these contracts. That's literally just the bottom line. All right. So option four is roadmap to government contracts. And that is developing your go-to-market strategy. Literally, I always talk about eliminating the guesswork. That's like my whole purpose in life, right? I communicate for understanding. I provide strategic level, tactical level details and information. And we want to eliminate the guesswork. So creating a strategy so that you know where to go, who to talk to, where to go to get things done. We're going to lay that out, customized directly for your company. Each individual that signs up for Roadmap to Government contracts and get the go-to-market strategy, you will have a customized game plan to get into government contracts. It's a VIP solution that we offer all throughout the year. Regularly, hello, hello, hello. Thanks for tuning in. Regularly, you will have 2 1 hour sessions. We'll do a kickoff and then we'll also do a delivery session. And literally, we'll show you the ropes on how to take this go to market strategy and to incorporate it into your day to day business operations to seek out contracts with the federal government, the state government, and also the local government. Um, Once we do the initial kickoff call, you'll have 30 to 60 days to develop this customized strategy and it'll be delivered virtually. And of course, if you want us to deliver the strategy face to face, then we can certainly talk about that option as well, because we do deliver deliver the strategy face to face as well. So what's included, you'll actually get a business analysis, you get the go to market strategy. You'll also have everything that was offered in option 1, 2, and 3. You'll have a market identification strategy. You'll have a risk analysis strategy, a profitability plan, and also an action plan for implementation. It's vitally important that you not only get this information, but you actually implement it. And we want to show you how to implement and win. The bottom line is to win. It's to grow and win. So, that being said, I want you all to tap in, send me a DM or send me a message if you are interested in our birthday specials, and I will send you a customized link where you can look at the 4 options and determine and decide where you get started. We are in a decade of decisiveness, and we need to make decisions and make decisions like that. Okay. We really need to be on top of making those decisions so that you can accelerate and move forward on your path to success, whatever that looks like for you. Okay. So I'm here to help and support you with that. And with this VIP roadmap to government contracts option, we actually want to get this done before the year is out. Okay. So we have to get on the calendar, get your meeting kicked off, and start gathering the information about your company and actually develop your customized strategy so that by January 1, you are talking to government agencies, you're talking to decision makers in the government, and you are pitching your service, pitching your solution, and you are marrying that up with any bids that the government is putting out there on the streets. The forecasts are out there already. Y'all, we cutting the cake so that we can make some cake. Okay? We are cutting the cake so that we can make some cake. Who want to make some cake with me? It's the nature of life and business. We want to close on deals, we want to win contracts, and we want to make some cake. So, that being said, send me a message, send me a DM, birthday special, and we can give you the direct link so that you can take a look at the 4 options of how we can do life and business together and get you in a place and space where you are able to win, rinse and repeat, whatever that looks like, be it here in the US or going global in Africa or whatever country or continent you desire. Okay. Um, I'm Erin Porche, founder and CEO of Global Works Consulting Group, and we're doing life and business globally. We're providing services and solutions globally, and we want to show other people how to do just that on a day to day basis as a standard practice, as a standard way of doing life. Let's normalize doing life and business globally because it's so accessible, it's so obtainable, it's so manageable. I'm telling you what I know firsthand experience from doing it with my 5-year-old son. Okay. It can be done. And I am committed to showing you how. I'm really, really, really excited about 41. This is 41, y'all. This is 41, and I'm so grateful. I'm so thankful. I'm so blessed to actually be able to show up on this day, September 23rd, to have this conversation with each and every one of you. For anybody that is, excuse me, interested in one on one, send me a message. We can talk about that. I want to help people get radically rich in life and in business and provide my breakthrough coaching. I am only doing 4 people per quarter. So it is an application process. And, we have to match in order to be able to create, build, and be successful. So there is a process to one on one. I would love to serve everybody, but I know that I am not for everybody. And you know, there must be some level of synergy so that we can actually be successful because everything that I choose to do, it's results driven and I need to see results. I want to see results. So I'm very intentional when selecting who I serve, who I work with. And if we are not a good match or a good fit, then happy to refer you to someone else. Yeah. So um, getting radically rich, my breakthrough coaching, that is an option. Just send me a DM or book a time for us to meet and chat at hiremewireme.com. Hiremewireme.com. You can get on my calendar, my schedule at any point in time. And I'd love, love, love to hear from you, figure out how we can do life and business together. I want to thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much for showing up and coming to my birthday extravaganza. It has been so much fun, so amazing. For those that have commented and for those that have sent messages, there will be an opportunity to win prizes. Yes. For those that have tuned in on Instagram, yes, you all will also be entered to win access to option 1, 2, or 3, or get 50% off of option 4. So send me a DM, send me a message if you are watching this and you are ready to do life and business with me. Let me know that you are interested and we can make sure that you are entered to win access to the birthday specials. There will be four winners that will get access to the different packages. So really, really excited. That's my gift to you. It's my gift to you at 41. So again, happy Saturday. Thank y'all again so much for showing up and celebrating life and business with me. I am Erin Porche, your favorite profit partner. And I am going to continue this journey, continue this quest to crush my goals. I've just shared all 10 of my goals with you all. Of course, my list is much, much longer, but I am very strategic in planning in my business plans and my life plans. So today I've shared, my 10 goals with you all, and I really look forward to sharing as they manifest, as I crush them. Yes, as I crush those goals, I'm really looking forward to sharing those wins with you and also creating wins for you as well, creating wins with you. So tap in, send me a message, let me know that you tuned in to the birthday extravaganza. Send me a message that says birthday package. I'll send you the details and I'll see you all later. Y'all have an amazing Saturday. This has been my 41st birthday extravaganza. Thank you for participating in the 41st School of We're going global, y'all. We are global. We are put the cake, and we are going to make some cake. I can eat the icing, y'all. It's too much. Too sweet. Vitality, y'all. You can have vitality, I promise you. I'm living proof. You can have vitality. Of this kind of cake. That is a great thing. All right, y'all. We're gonna go out with one of my favorite songs by Mary J. Blige. Come to me, peace. It's truly an affirmation. It is what I see for all of you all. Peace, peace, love. Come to me, peace. By Mary J. Blige. Oh, Ursula, hello. You missed me cutting the cake. Ow! I have to go back on my screen class. This is Peace by Mary J. Blige. Last song for the birthday extravaganza. In the last day. I love you. Peace, y'all. I love y'all. Laugh a little, live.